that what we've been, yeah, be careful with the door. Yeah. And you can also unfold the mat so that you can see. This energy of celebration and celebrating all our intention and all the visions we've been 6 months, everything we've been willing to start and we've been willing to discover and remember. So it's like right now, and even with this week is the 999, so we are also celebrating the harvest of a cycle. So we are celebrating all the intention that we've been seeding, already cultivating, but lately what we've been willing to remember and to work on. Whether it's more on the feminine, whether it's more on the heart, whether it's more on releasing certain of heaviness, releasing attachment from the family, attachment from places. So it's like celebrating this this beautiful intention that we have had for ourselves and therefore for the new earth. So this is a very nurturing celebration, very loving celebration of celebrating ourselves and what we've been willing to do for this physical envelope, for this heart space, and also for the collective. As when we work on ourselves, we work on the collective. So it's a beautiful soft. In August is the cosmic celebration. Now it's more the loving heart nurturing celebration of being safe where we are and to congratulate ourselves of building that for ourselves. Yeah, it's the late energies coming through, and trusting our guidance and being accompanied by our higher self, by our higher guides as well, that they are fully present and they are with us and they're gonna celebrate in more in an intimacy way. So that's the latest updates of that I've been receiving the last couple of days. So it's nice, no? It's like yes, it's like a private birthday somehow. So yeah, and as we were also discussing the 9/9 coming soon, and yes, that's we won't do anything on Saturday for these gates, but it's more the celebration this week, and that we will do so the full moon, taking time maybe for ourselves, and we will see what will happen next Monday to what is coming forth for next Monday as a session. But right now is celebrating and balancing and finding our stability as well with ourselves. So it's very nice, it's very loving. So please embrace those energies, whether you have felt them consciously or unconsciously, that they are very present. So yes, cool. And before we start, Joe, if you want to, as you are below the AC, if you are below the AC, if you feel like putting up and down, just feel free. Maybe down on 23. Thank you. Cool. I think I've talked enough. And today Georgie will talk much more than me. So thank you, love.
Give me the flag.
I give you the flag. Yeah.
Me? Yes.
You get the transmission today.
She will play. She will resonate with the frequency.
Yes, I will. I will use the frequencies to amplify and anchor what will be received today. So I'll be on the sound level, riding the sound waves with you guys. Okay. Would you like to brief a little bit for the two new ladies?
We have new people.
Yes.
You might have some new people online also.
Oh, yes.
Are you already streaming?
Yes, we started everywhere.
So I'll meet you there.
Even though that we are going to talk and explain and guide in the practice. Yet, your consciousness being fully present here is what's required. So we do our part to calm the mind, the lower mind that has always questions, expectations, jumping around, questioning everything, doubting everything, because it's programmed. It's pre-programmed on the identification of the persona. Its job to give you a persona that is not the only you, it is just the smallest part of your expression. Your total self-essence is the consciousness witnessing, observing, experiencing. And the persona just the role we play here in this story to interact, to experience. The timeline that we know as a physical life. So calm your mind and bring your consciousness fully present here and now, and allow yourself to perceive us as we are connecting with the greatest, highest part of us through your consciousness, interdimensionally from the heart to your higher mind, higher understanding, higher perception, to your consciousness, to your soul, to your greater realization, remembering as you are just remembering yourself. We're going to phases, preparing the room, preparing yourself, explaining a little bit the heart resonance and the importance, the universality in it, that is a universal understanding and its strong calling for all light workers. And what is light workers? Everyone received the call to be a channel of light, to bring the peace, to remember their true essence as a consciousness, as a soul, their connection with the source and with everyone is a light work. And this practice is very strong calling right now as we are maturing up. In a way, every consciousness is by essence a light work, a channel of light, because the consciousness is always streaming light. It's made of light. Yet, here in this timeline, physical expression that we understand, separation, duality, we forgot the connection, we forgot that we are a channel of light. And that's most why we experience disconnection, forgottenness. I would like to invite you to remember the importance of being in the heart space, the basis of the heart resonance spiritual technology. And I invite you to remember to allow yourself to see that you've been called many times, the many wake-up calls that you receive, many insights you receive, to channel the light here on earth as is needed to release that forgottenness. So remembering happens that we are all in this journey, remembering ourselves, being channel of light, bringing light here, being in the heart space before anything else. And a part of it, I'd like to remind you, I'd like to remind you the universality of this practice that we already know, that we used to practice it, we always practice it on the other dimension, bringing light, being the channel of light in the heart space. We are at the essence always centered in the heart space. Everything is an expression of a heart. Look at the geometric shapes of the whole universe and the cosmos. Earth, heart. Planet around the sun, heart. Galaxy, center, heart. Atoms, center, heart. Everything has a heart in the center. Core, nucleus, whatever you want to call it. On the energy level, we are all bubbles of light, and our center is the heart. Our power that manifests, project everything is our interdimensional center, the heart. And we are a holographic, pure replica of the heart of the one, heart of the universe. This is how the whole reality in the sacred geometry reproject in holographic. Allow yourself to see it, allow yourself to remember how important to recall, to be in your heart space. And through your heart space, interdimensionally connect with every heart. All the manifestation, all the law of attraction, all the stories that you seek in this outside projection, you need the infinite power through your heart to vibrate. You need multiplying, amplifying your heart resonance with the fuel of the divine light to manifest, to project. And when we forgot those connections, we become a seeker, beggar, become slave to fears and separation. We start stealing from each other, wanting in the heart, seeking love from others also, which is we always have it in the heart. In the heart, when we are in this infinite heart space, we vibrate infinite self-love. We remember our interdimensional connection with the heart of the one and every heart, and we share love. We don't seek love. And that's how You re-empower, remember, reactivate your Merkaba, re-fuel your light body. And this is how you actually manifest not only any manifestation, the highest, purest desire manifestation based on your pure, unconditional, self-sharing love in your heart. We'll go through these steps. We'll explain how to amplify this and how we have many stories. Not only us, many. Just like to remind you with those knowing that you know already. Relax your mind in the separation and you will find yourself, you know it. And will keep unfolding, more remembering that you are always exist in the heart. Even here, with this physical reality that it seems separation, the heart is the most important organ. Fuel the blood. No matter how it seems you are super powerful, you need the power of the heart to fuel everything in your system. You want to go and do more your homework, research, heartmath.com. An amazing group of scientists and doctors and researchers. They understand the power of the heart resonance and the heart coherence, how it plays a role in your first bubble reality. We'll explain this too, which is how the heart communicates in your electromagnetic field coherent. When you are in this love, when you are in this amazing alignment in the heart, communicate with all the cells and order the highest alignment in the health and uplifting energy to all cells. And when you are out of alignment, out of the coherence in the heart, your electromagnetic waves that emanate from your heart will send disturbance to the all cells. This is only on this physical expression, and imagine further and further. And they've done even there that the heart resonance in the coherence in your heart with your electromagnetic waves. We haven't yet talked about the spiritual aspect and the energy aspect yet. They can communicate with everyone around you, as everyone is, you can go and see it, torus, a bubble of electromagnetic waves emanating from the heart, and they can listen to each other. You can sense the stress or the happiness, and you can communicate. And they even go further with your heart resonance in the coherence. You can communicate further the second bubble reality, all the way to the third bubble reality, to everything in the environment itself. The environment will start listening to you. That's exactly the spiritual technology, how the mechanics of the universe works. The universe always listening on all the level of the universe, as we have multidimensionality, multiverse, parallel selves, higher connection, always listening to what we are vibrating in our heart. And the more we bring heart resonance, amplifying the love, the vibration, the coherence in our heart, that will be the essence for everything in your expression. And then if you are seeking third eye activation, fast manifestations, attracting the best partners suitable to your vibration, healing power, alignment, awakening and touching the heart of your friends and colleagues and families, and even all the way to everyone in the countries through the love. Please remember and allow yourself to realize the importance and the calling. We're going further with that. We'll keep doing live videos and streaming and talking about the heart resonance as it's important right now, been receiving it. A couple of years ago, it was unfolding till now as maturity, becoming ready for everyone. Whatever technique you are learning, whatever expression you are doing in your life, passion, job, creativity, raising your kids, doing work, anything, you still need your infinite power in your heart resonance that will align as the universe, as everything outside listening to you, and your body listening to you in your heart resonance coherence will align everything based on that frequency. And in the heart resonance, we're going to use the heart of the earth resonance amplifying, the heart of the one resonance amplifying, becoming a channel, and go further with the levels or the heart resonance level. From level 0, 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 12, 144 if you understand sacred geometries also. To the infinite, the heart of the one, the source. And we have to keep repeating this. It's not one-time job. You are assigned, if you are identifying yourself and realizing yourself that you're already a light worker, every consciousness is a light worker bringing light here on earth. This is the basic main assignment, being a channel of light, heart resonance with every heart. This is how ascension happens, uplifting the whole planet, the whole timelines. Understanding even the planet has a timelines, you have a timelines, we are synchronizing timelines together. When it's in coherent in this heart resonance, it's amplify each other, we're becoming one with the musical, universal musical tone, love, frequency. Allow yourself to remember and perceive, realize the magnitude of remembering, of practicing the heart resonance with every heart. And allow it to even allow you to visualize the scenario that will unfold in front of you based on this heart resonance that you're going to amplify through you and through everyone, becoming one, shifting the whole planet and your energy and your timeline with every timeline in alignment. This is how it's done. It's align everyone to become harmonious, to create the best aligned, harmonious scenario timeline to yourself, to your friends, families, colleagues, people around you, first Baba reality, second Baba reality, and all the way to the whole planet, and even further that affect, as we are all connected. Check your quantum physics, entanglement, check the many experiments that we are all connected. The third Baba reality and beyond the third Baba reality, the whole galaxy is connected. Realize the magnitude, realize that it's time right now for all the light workers to step up, step up, step up. Don't be ashamed of you being the channel of light. Practicing being in your heart space, bringing all your consciousness in your heart space, in your heart resonance with every heart in the musical tone, divine love. Starting with self-love and become self-sharing love. Allow you to perceive, realize, remember. Allow you, I invite you, for you to call the importance of you being in your heart space, for yourself, for your higher self, to bring all your highest potential that's already yours, ours, when we were in the highest alignment, and drop all the lower alignment, the out of alignment, the separation, and bring the unity consciousness back to your heart space and all your chakra and all your light body. Step up, light workers. Step up. You are made from many layers of light bodies. And the strengths of all your energy channels and all your chakras, all your expression, from the physical expression to the emotional to the mental, all the way to spiritual expression, light expression, based on the heart center. And you need to remember to amplify the heart resonance in your core, with every heart in alignment with the unity consciousness and the heart of the one. That's how you manifest high density, high light, love, light. Remember and recall, and send your signature right now. Send your calling right now, high up to your higher self, from your heart to every heart, to your guidance system. To all ascended masters that working with us all the times, reminding us with our true essence. Call for amplifying your heart resonance right now. The vortex is waiting for your calling to be stronger. The grid of the earth and the heart of the earth waiting for your preparation. Remember. Waiting for you to realize, to remember, to see that you are inside the bubble of light, that your light body and the center is your heart, and getting yourself ready to go through the levels. The heart resonance level 0. Completely being in the here and now. Witness yourself watching, being in the here and now. Forget about anything else, just be in the heart space. Drop any condition, drop anything, just allow yourself at the level 0 to be completely here and now. And here and now, in your heart space, in the nowhere, no time, you are eternal consciousness witnessing yourself beingness, vibrating beingness and self-love, purely unconditional, without any condition. There is nothing else in your heart space in the level 1, level 0, only you. And from that you go to level 1. Level 1, your self-love start vibrating, amplifying, resonating in your heart. And further becoming higher and higher, resonating. The unconditional self-love. We're going through the levels to explain it, and then we'll do the journey together. And level 1, your self-love start resonating further and further with yourself without any condition, as you are realizing that you are in the here and now, only in your side, your infinite bubble, light body. And your consciousness is eternal. You're witnessing that, you're remembering, you know that. And you realize that you are a pure holographic replica of the heart of the One. And with that realization, your heart as interdimensional gate connect you immediately with the heart of the One, the source of infinite divine love and light. Right now, in level 1, you bring all this infinite divine light interdimensionally, divine love interdimensionally from the heart of the One, as you are a pure holographic replica of the heart of the One, through your heart right now. Level 1, fill up your self-love, sharing love with a full divine love right now. And that will take you to level 2, heart resonance level 2. And now your infinite, eternal, self-sharing love that's coming from the unconditional divine love connecting you with the heart of the One. Awaken the connection all the way up and below, through your crown all the way to the heart of the One, and interdimensionally all the way below to your root and the heart of the earth, level number 2. You become the channel, your channel starts opening right now. Dazzling light, luminous lights pouring through you interdimensionally, multidimensionally connection, and also linearly connecting you, channeling through you from the heart of the One, unconditional self-sharing love coming all the way, resonating through all the gate to your heart, from your heart all the way to the heart of the earth, and from the heart of the world, amplifying, resonating back to your heart, and allow now the resonance up and below, resonating, amplifying, like a tuning forks, all the heart, and resonating and amplifying your heart. Allow yourself to witness the light, the love, this infinite, pleasant sensation, that is natural, normal, neutral to you, being in the ultimate love to yourself. Light, colors, spectrum of light, beyond the spectrum of light. Allow yourself to bring it in your heart. Number 3, the heart will be the balance center. All the way up to the heart of the universe, all the way back to your heart, from your heart to the heart of the earth, all the way up back to your heart. Number 3, level 3. Up and down, through your heart. Keep resonating, level 3. Resonating and amplifying. Allow yourself to witness the light, the love, the infinite, unconditional love through your heart. Witness, taste, visualize, anchor, more divine love, more light through the level 3 right now. Heart of the One, heart of the earth, and your heart in the center balance. And now that amplified, now that you can resonate your heart to level number 3, we awaken the level number 7. All your chakras, all witness your chakras, all as energy center, and they has inside each chakra heart center gate. And every chakra through its heart center gate, resonating heart resonance with every other chakra through your heart, and all the way with the heart of the One, heart of the earth. Down, vibrate, the center, the heart center of your crown resonate, and back to your root, resonate heart center of your root, up to your third eye, resonate the heart center of your third eye, and all the way below to your sacral energy, resonate center of your heart, sacral energy, and up to your throat, heart center of your throat, resonating, and below to your solar plexus, heart center of your solar plexus, and back center in your heart. Expand all the chakra, level number 7 right now, resonating up and down, back to the heart, amplify. See them all in alignment, all in alignment, all in alignment, amplifying, resonating, expanding. See them expanding further and further with the heart resonance, level number 7. Amplifying the love, sense the expansion, see the light, see all the spectrum of light through all your chakras. Expanding with the heart center of every chakra, with your heart in the center, always your heart space in the center, balancing, connecting everything interdimensionally all the time, and keep amplifying. Below, back, below, and sense, visualize, cold and cold and cold. And now we'll go to level number 9. We're awakening our Merkaba light body right now with the heart resonance that's amplifying right now. All from the heart, all the way to your soul gate above you, as your light body at the edge of your light body awaken right now, and the heart center of your soul gate awaken, expand, 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 and more lights coming through right now. Coming through right now, more and more. And all the way interdimensionally through all your chakra, also all the heart center of every chakra, through the heart back below to your earth gate, connecting you with the grid of the earth. And earth gate, awaken, rooting you, connecting you with the heart of the earth and grid of the earth right now. See the heart center of your earth gate awaken and amplify right now. Heart resonance level 9. Keep awakening, keep shooting light up and down, keep amplifying the resonance right now. Level number 9. Allow yourself to master it, allow yourself to remember it. That's natural. This is a universal galactic practice. Every light worker been practicing this for eons of times through inside the light body. Remember, you are a light body, and all your level right now awaken on all heart center of all your chakras, resonating, resonating, resonating with your soul gate and earth gate, heart of the one and the heart of the earth and heart of every planet you've been through, or every grounding you've been through. Allow further and further. And now we'll go to level 12. Call all your spiritual support and guidance right now. See them in front of you, around you right now. Call your spiritual support, spiritual guidance. Call your higher self, and all ascended master and all soul family, friend families and star families right now coming all together in the heart resonance level 12, and see every heart in this universal heart tuning, love tuning, resonating together, amplifying you to the heart resonance level 12, and your heart expanded tremendously, filled up all your light body. Expand your beingness to all your light body right now. You are a huge light body right now, Taurus, with a soul gate and earth gate and all your friends and families joining you, resonating with you. You share the love resonance, receive back love resonance from every heart. Send the love, receive love, vibrate love, project love, perceive love, keep vibrating, keep amplifying. Keep amplifying right now. Level 12. See them all, see all your friends, all your support, all your guidance, all your soul families, star families, and angelic realms joining right now. All the heart pouring, showering light, sharing love from every heart. See of the heart, all connected. Up and down, right and left, back and forth, all direction. Resonating your heart beyond your light body right now. Sense it, see it, feel it. Infinite dazzling light, luminous, infinite pleasant sensation that's full of unconditional love, self-sharing love right now. Keep amplifying. Keep expanding. See all your chakras wide awaken, wide open, all their heart center filled up with the heart resonance level 12 right now. Right now. Keep calling, keep sending, keep resonating right now. Awaken all and every heart center in all your beingness with your heart, with every heart of all the guidance and support. Heart love tuning frequency. We're going beyond the beyond right now as all our guidance and support and star families, soul families, angelic realms and earth and heart of the one supporting us right now, expanding beyond the light body right now. We'll go to heart resonance 144, expanding to the maximum right now. All joining, all the resonance happening right now, sharing love, receiving love, sharing love, receiving all direction, all the heart joining right now. Infinite power, dazzling light, infinite pleasant sensation right now. All the spectrum of light, beyond the spectrum of light, all the golden, silver, platinum, diamond, ultraviolet, all the infinite lights that are available right now. And every heart of every planet joining right now, every heart of every stars joining right now, all the massive huge stars in the whole universe, all their hearts now resonating, sending, sharing love right now. And our sun joining the resonance with the heart and electromagnetic waves and beyond the frequency that's coming from the sun, the central sun joining right now, and the galactic central sun, the heart of the galaxy right now joining, and all the way to the heart of the whole cosmos joining. Huge heart resonance level 144, and we're going beyond right now. We're going beyond, amplifying heart resonance level infinite, the heart of the source. Infinite, beyond comprehension, beyond the linear understanding, multiverse, infinite, the heart of the source itself. We become right now heart resonance level infinite, unconditional, self-sharing love vibration to infinity. Be, and allow it, and allow it, and allow it. Allow the merging, allow the merging, allow the integration, allow the resonance, allow the flow, allow from level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 7, level 9, level 12, level 144, all the way the level infinity, the heart of the one, the soul. Be and allow right now, be and allow all the work to go through, all the manifestation for your highest potential timelines, expression, connection, integration, unity consciousness. You become the vibration, the generator, the channel of light of unity consciousness itself through the heart of the source. Allow and allow. Gratitude for all joining together right now. And the heart resonance, amplifying infinity, becoming one unity consciousness right now, all in alignment, in the heart of the one, heart of the source, heart resonance, level infinite. Thank you. natural state, being a channel of light, vibrating every heart together in the universal musical tone, love, divine love, self-sharing love. Soul is self-sharing love. Alone and alone. And allow the universe to listen to you, to listen to your vibration, to the amplified vibration right now, with a heart resonance from level 0, 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 12, 144 and infinite. Your manifestation becomes super powerful, aligned together in the love, in the heart, in the unity consciousness. Divine love, divine will. I am the divine love expression. My free will is aligned with the divine will. I am the divine will in the expression. I am the divine wisdom. I am the divine light. Level infinite. Level infinite. My heart resonance. Level infinite. Infinite. Hello, hello. Prepare yourself to integrate. We're going to anchor the level infinite here and now on it. Now that you've been in the allowance, gathered all the heart resonance to level infinite, allow yourself to see your heart resonance fueled up with the divine love, the power of manifestation, the power of unity consciousness. At the level infinite from the heart of the one, and every heart resonating in divine love and the unity consciousness, amplifying you right now, becoming one with the light, one with the heart of the one, heart resonance level infinite. And now we're going all the way, coming back to yourself to anchor it here in this time. Start coming back through all the gates. Heart of the universe, heart of the cosmos, heart of the galaxy, heart of the central sun, heart of the sun, heart of all stars joining, heart of all the angelic realms joining. Level 144, and all the way coming further to the heart of your higher self, your essence, consciousness, higher consciousness in the infinite purity, with all the spiritual support, spiritual guidance, ascended masters, soul families, friend families, and star families, and all the supports that you can get right now. Coming, condensing and anchoring right now. Heart resonance level 12, coming further to yourself right now. Condensing, fueling up and condensing and vibrating, keeping it each side right now to power of manifestation. And all the way to level 12, condensing inside your bubble reality, inside your bubble light. Through all your gates, see the gates now still vibrating, condensing those energy, the heart resonance fueling up all of them at the highest, best expression right now. Soul gate, earth gate, and coming closer. Level number 9, coming closer, condensing, amplifying right now, anchoring. Level number 7, all your chakra, crown, root, third eye, sacral, throat, solar plexus, back to the heart center, balance right now. Amplify, balance, anchor, you use it for your manifestation right now, manifesting the whole timelines and alignment in unity consciousness right now, shifting the whole planet, all your system, all your manifestation in the harmony right now. Level number 3, renew the heart of the one, heart of the earth, becoming the channel of light and balance in the heart center. Level number 2, stretching. Level number 1, inside the heart, completely inside the heart, filled with infinite divine love, self-sharing love. Feel the infinite pleasant sensation of inner peace, complete love without any condition, complete love, complete manifestation, all your purest desire of the heart in alignment with every heart. See every story that you can imagine, every story, every dream timelines, every physical expression, aligning the best stories right now in this unity consciousness, in this manifestation. Now level 1, fully anchored, yet anchored in this expression that you are. Let's say level number 1, and anchor it here on earth, your physical expression, merging level 1, level 0 together, being in the here and now with any expression you would like to choose. In the highest alignment, in the unity consciousness, in divine love, self-sharing love, with all the luminous divine colors, light, rays. Anchor with everyone connecting with your first bubble reality, second bubble reality, third bubble reality, friends, every heart of every friend, every heart of every consciousness is connecting with you. Colleague, families, friends, countries, continents, earth, all of them align, all the heart resonating right now. You are spreading the infinite power that you have. Your heart resonance with every heart, touching every heart, transforming every heart in the unity consciousness. See them smiling, see them happy. You're spreading your infinite power, heart resonance. Visualize, sense, feel every story you can imagine in alignment. Everything is aligning. All the separation is being dropping. All the forgotten is being dropping. All the anger, lower frequency, hatred, all of them are being dropping. Transfer them in the heart resonance right now, in the line. Send your signature all the way around you. Up and down, back and forth, right and left, and all the bubble realities that you have. First bubble reality, second bubble reality, third bubble reality, and the whole your physical earth expression timelines. And thank you. In gratitude for your manifestation, for the highest potential for all of us in the unity consciousness and the love. And keep that, anchoring that vibration all the time with you, every time you connect with your self-sharing love, all the time. And every time you call your heart resonance, level 0, you center yourself, you drop everything, you become here and now for eternity without any condition. No more conditions. You are in absolute self-love to yourself. You are in the present moment. Level 1, level 0. Level 1, your heart vibrates with self-sharing love now. As remembering, you are interdimensional gates, replica of the heart of the one, filled with divine love. Level 2, connect you with the heart of the one, heart of the earth. And now the channels start happening, up and down. Level 3, coming back to your heart center. Balance, and vibrating heart to heart to every heart. Level 7, all your chakras. All the heart center gateway of all your chakras resonating, amplifying your chakra, becoming at the maximum at every moment. And every time you practice the heart resonance, it's expanding further and further as you have infinite, you are infinite. And level 9, Your soul gate, earth gate expanding, bringing much more light up and down, earth and divine. Heart resonance level 12, all is joining. Heart of the higher self and all the ascended masters, spiritual support, guides, soul families, star families, all joining. And the element of the earth joining. Consciousness on the earth, all the heart consciousness on the earth, in this musical tone. Love, feel the amazing passion, love, neutral happiness, neutral pleasant expansion, luminous light sending to every heart, amplifying. And all the planets now joining level 144. All the heart of the star, all the heart of sun and the great sun and galaxy, and all the way back to highest of the infinite. Heart resonance level infinite. The heart of the source, heart of the and coming back. We're making it normal, we're making it neutral, we're making it a normal expression, natural expression, being in the heart resonance. Heart resonance level infinite, heart resonance 144, heart resonance encapsulating right now, heart resonance 12, heart resonance 9, heart resonance 7, heart resonance 3, heart resonance 2, heart resonance 1, 0. And every time you just count up and down, you amplify yourself for whatever practice you would like to practice, energy work, energy channels. On the morning, you just count them and bring all your totalness and you connect with everything and you transform your reality through your heart resonance practice, amplification, from 0 to infinite, from infinite to 0. And thank you. Thank you for anchoring here and now. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for being the channel of lights, and you can make your own version of it. Any way you would like to make your version of it. This is essential, this is universal, this is galactical practice. A light worker practice. Thank you. So coming back, anchor here. Send support, all the heart that join us, all the vortex that we opened, and greater manifestation for unity consciousness that we bring here and now. Greater, higher potential, timelines. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Roger was flying.
It was amazing.
At the beginning, he was yearning, I'm tired. Then, what just happened? Full of energy. That's what we do when we. I posted. I would like to share with you because I posted that one of our butterfly moth. Did you see the post?
Mm-hmm.
It's literally. I finished the heart resonance technology. We do it almost every day. We're trying to do it every day. We're going to do it more in video, get you with us, beautify it a little bit more in music, more. It still sounds like tuk 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 tuk, but it is. I'll explain it later. And the moose was flying. It's butterfly. I was like, I want to put it out in the nature because it's closed door. And I just raised my hand and just came and I was like, okay, let's go out. I went out, didn't want to leave me. I posted. This is not the first story, it's like many stories. Every time we do the heart resonance, they listen. I want to share this with you so you know. You literally, those things like, can I manifest? The only way we are not able to manifest, we don't have fuel. That's it. We are always manifestors, always vibrator, always generator, always channel of light, but we forgot to channel the light. We forgot how to do it actually. We've been in separation for a long time. So, and the fly started, and I turned my hand, it's still moving. I was like, so you have to go now, okay? Like really, it's gone. We have a lot of other stories, bird, fly. I said about the fly. They have short memory. That's what my conversation with them. Give me time. If I come again, that means I forgot.
That's what the fly told you? How cute.
Nice.
We used to have back in the house of Om. So the food of the cat a bit next to us. They always fly. So every time one or two will come. They will sit for a while till we take them out. On the morning we're doing the meditation. Usually the fly they just like to sit on the face. That's what they do. So I was asking the fly, please, I'm meditating here. Please. Are we saying hi? We like to say hi. And you just said hi. I forgot.
Makes sense.
Seriously, this is what she said. And then I told her, okay. This is usually you have to do when you are in resonance. You have to give them something so they have fun with it. I need to remind me at 9. Okay? Now it's 8, very early. 9, I need to start dressing and I need to go. Okay, 9. 8:58. She will come. Or she or he comes. And then I'll, okay, it's time. I'll check. Bravo. You got it right. And she'll come again. I'll wake up. I'm done. I thought you, okay. And there you go. Many stories.
With humans as well.
Plants.
I love talking to plants. They're beautiful.
You can actually ask them to regrow if they are failing.
You know, the plant in my house, just to share, tells me everything. Like when I'm not home and I come home, I want to tell you what happened. I'm like,
they have, everything has consciousness. Now, I would not say that they have same as our consciousness. We have a more structure and more supercomputer, so we can access higher consciousness called human high consciousness. They have a plant consciousness. It's still consciousness. Everything has consciousness. Rock has consciousness. The crystal is the highest consciousness from the rock. That's why they express themselves in this purity and color. And you can look at it, it's like you have to understand that the reality is just an expression. It's a reflection. Out of just normal rock, boom, crystal will show up. From the same rocks. It's telling you, I am purified consciousness from this. I have a higher now here. So see my transparency, see my colors, see my resonance. And they have a technology, they have power. Till now, they use them in their technology, in the computers, in the watch. There is the quartz. They use the quartz. It's one of the precise power. You have to understand, like, how would this happening? They are higher consciousness on the rock kingdom, on the soil kingdom, mineral kingdom. And after we practice more and more heart resonance, we are going to teach how to amplify with the crystal, because we were saying the crystal of the grid of the earth. And so the crystal, they love to join heart resonance. This is their best practice. Resonate with me, I'm here. And they amplify. If you look at the crystal, or if someone can actually read the electromagnetic, they have electromagnetics. They vibrate. That's why they are using them in the computer and everything. And when they put them in this grid, they make a Merkaba, they make a light body, and you can program them, you can connect with them, and they connect with the grid, and you can actually amplify the grid and amplify your vortex. That's why what we're doing here. We amplify the vortex of the unity consciousness, and I'll ask the crystal to hold and amplify the frequency. Those crystals are programmed. Whenever you come, they were like, guest, connect with me. Me. So I hope that you have an experience about the heart resonance technology. This is after a couple of years of trying to restructure it in a way. Now I gave you the essence. We're still working on some beautifying the version. This is the short version, by the way. I think some of the people who've been with us for a while, they know it is the short version. who practice with us the intensive, they know we were doing almost the same in Unity project and Ascension project, amplifying and resonating, but a longer version of couple of hours. So even this version, we're going to beautify it a little bit, so become easy, quick, record it, going online as much as we can with you guys. So that's why we are asking you to join, because the more you remember that it's essential practice, the more you will get in your memory or in your dreams or in your meditation how powerful is this practice and how universal is this practice. Yet you can do your own version of it. Just take the essence, heart, and every heart, and bring it here. This is the essence. Now we've done it in a way of level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 7, level 9, level 12. It has a meaning, and I was explaining as much as I can. Level 144 also it has meaning, and level infinite. Once we have more people start realizing and remembering the importance of it, and it is universal practice and galactic practice for all light workers, we're going to do more intensive explaining in details all who's connecting with us on all the heart and how that technology works. And you can use it in any tools, in healing, in manifestation, in communicating and talking with people. You can transfer the people. We have a lot of story with my clients. You can go and ask my client. They'll tell you, oh, he's magical, I don't know what he does. When they have a meeting that they want to soothe the meeting, they will ask me to join. Literally, you can go and ask. I'll give you some name if you're not here. You can go and ask her. Hi. Yes, when we have to call George. He comes, he do his magic. And I explain to them, of course, I cannot explain everything. So like, just be in the heart and communicate with their heart. Huh? Come attend to one of the guys. So I explain further to you. This is literally how telepathy works. Huh? It works empath, telempath, and your name. Do some of the homework, which is one of the best website, which is heartmath.com. Go to HeartMath and see what they've done. Those scientists, researchers, and doctors talking about what I'm saying on a little bit more science version. You and every cells at the core communicate with each other, exactly what you're doing, with your heart, literally, and your heart electromagnetic waves, literally heart electromagnetic wave, you can measure it and it's big. When you are heart in coherent, in resonance coherent, which is being in the love, they will say it, they will mention, you send a health signal to every organs and you ask all the organs to work in alignment. That's exactly what your heart does to your body when you are in this heart coherence, in the love. And they explain further, this is the first Baba Riyadi, which is you, and everyone connect you, that you actually, your heart electromagnetic waves, literally, when you are incoherent, communicate with everyone heart coherent. And he can sense it, or she can sense it, and she can feel your peace, inner peace and love, and she can, or he can align with you. If you are in out of coherent, which is fear, separation, and your heart electromagnetic wave will be disturbed, and they can sense it, and they will reflect back to you that. They will change their tone and everything, because you are in an animal. We understand that. If you are in fear, the animal understands that. If you are in love and happiness, they will understand that. They don't have much limited mind to perceive. They react much faster to your frequency and vibration. And also in heart resonance and the heart mass, they explain that there is a higher perception. When we do that, we tap into an electromagnetic field of the earth. They explain all this in much science way, which is absolutely how the science and spirituality merging right now. So please do some of your homework and be confident, step up If you are here, then you know what does mean light worker. Simply, even if you are not a healer or you are whatever healer you want, you still are light worker. Light worker means a consciousness remember itself and channel light. Simple. Bring high frequency of light here on earth. Everyone, in the essence, even if you forgot or someone else forgot, your friend, he is a light worker. He, like, she light worker. So of course you can remind people. You have to step up. I do that with my colleagues and friends. Gently, but I. Yes, call light then. Huh? Yes, you know. What do you mean? You are eternal, call light. Once you give it in that clarity, because you have to clear it up in your system, they will get it. Yes. Correct. Light and love. I'll give you many examples and stories, but it's not about. It's not like who has more stories. It's not about this. I'm not talking about this, but sometimes it's good to give examples.
Be humbly proud.
Exactly. Humbly proud. You have to be proud. You have literally have to be proud because you are an expression of the divine light. You are spark of light. You are consciousness. Yet so proud because when in your heart center you're only there. Inside you are only there. You are just sharing and amplifying with everyone. And you are only there there is nothing to be arrogant about. Be complete that proudness. Because you are in one room, your heart, and there is no one to go and brag yourself about. You are only there. You're doing it to yourself. So automatically become very humble about your proudness. It's natural. It's neutral and normal. You have to go in that sense. Oh, of course, I am consciousness. Yeah, this body. Yeah, part of me, but not eternal. This body gone when I die. So, I use that word all the time, by the way. I'm just telling you so you step up because we need to step up. You know that. End of cycles, ascension's coming, and we've been sleeping for a while. We are afraid a lot of light workers like, oh, can I say this to you? Yes, say it.
Thank you.
Yes, say it. And if someone asks you, who told you to say that? Say George, Mathilde, our friend. This everyone. There is millions. If you want to say doctors, go online and check the doctor, get their name, and go and take them with you. Bruce Lipton. It's an amazing biological doctor. He talks about consciousness. Go do your homework and step up. Go to HeartMath and see how the science is talking about the heart and the consciousness. Science and spirituality are merging. The only way they spread, don't expect media will spread them, okay? They are not going to do that. You, every light worker has to do that, has to step up and say, I'm going to talk about my consciousness. I'm going to talk about that I am an eternal consciousness. I sent that to my family last time. She was witnessing the conversation. And my brother was on the chat. And he put the emoji, oh, George started, oh God. And some people, they will use excuse, don't buy into it. I remember some of our friends, I'm not going to say the name, but the story, I have to share it. I'm old, I cannot do it. No, you're old, that means now is very important because you are coming again, okay? So it's very important before you go into another sleep and come back to remember to not do what you were doing as a separation, as a conflict. Everyone who agrees, okay, you have to understand this, agrees on not stepping up and agrees on separation is part of the separation. You're just like, I'm afraid to step up. Fears is part of separation, see? Now, I'm not saying throw yourself from the window, be smart, go on, alright. And we are here to do that together. That's why we are giving the tools, heart resonance. It's your empower your heart, your energy will empower everyone, you literally next to each other, and everyone around the world, and then we can step up. And we're planning for more group support, online videos, so we can join and discuss and step up and use the terminology for the people so they become familiar with yes, heart. Part of level 1 and level 0, you would realize in the eternal moment, in the here and now, without any condition, only love is real. You would realize that there is nothing there. And the level 0 is very important level. In the here and now, everyone was talking about present moment. We heard that many, power of now, we heard that many times. Please realize the power of it. In that state, when there is no condition, when you are not here in this expression, physical, what we know, expression, you are not staying here for long, right? Remember, you'll go and come. Your eternal consciousness in the infinite will live in the infinite, in the other dimension, of course. There, on the higher level, there is no condition. Only thing is there is love. So by realizing this, realizing anything else is just out of alignment for the sake of learning and everyone to step up and remember choosing love. And we can go further after that. You as a soul are eternal, very old. And this is not the only story we are doing. Oh, I have only one life. No. Not at all. Not even the physical lifetime expression is the only expression we experience. Try to do out-of-body experience. Train the practice there. I'm going to
I
teach
just
you
had
through.
one.
Now,
Yeah.
you realize that this is
And I
a
came
temporary.
back, I was like,
nothing. Thank you for hearing this.
yeah. Thank you for today. It was wonderful.
Of course, we can go on. I'm just empowering you, so it's like, okay, I'm going to do it. Yes, please do it. Step up. Don't be afraid. Be the light worker. Be the channel of light. Amplify your heart resonance, so you can manifest. Many people will go to the art of attraction, law of attraction, manifestation, and so on. Perfect. That's technique how but you need the power. It's like you have a supercar, Ferrari. So now I know how to just steer. Okay, you're learning techniques. Make better wheels, but I forgot the fuel. Oops. You'll not go anywhere. You get my point? You need the fuel. The whole existence made of the vibration of this unconditional love that from the one. And anything else is just an expression of it. Now, of course, we need to master the expression, master the chakras, the energy, the art, the creativity. Yes, perfect. But without the fuel, your mastering is a beggars. You become like, I will seek energy from somewhere. That's why we start. Most of the time, people are seeking, and in a relationship, I want to give me love. No, you share love, you share it back. Did you see it?
Sorry to interrupt. It's quite well described in the Celestine Prophecy book. This energy exchange.
Yes.
Unless you connect and get it from the source, you will
You'll
how
be-
the energy exchange.
Exactly.
How people relate to each other.
Will be a bigger and a seeker, or some people they call them energy vampires, and the whole story. Yes, thank you for sharing this. Absolutely. When you reawaken your inner self-love, and you need to realize, some people they do this, okay, I'm going to connect with the source, perfect, but no one else. Oops. Everyone is made from the source. When you're saying that, you are denying the existence and the expression of the source itself. No, I'm against everyone but the source, so I love God. Seriously? What just happened? You know, you have to realize this. You have to, not, of course, most of you, we realize that, but I'm empowering you. When someone talk, you can go and tell him, sorry, doesn't go together what you just said. Let me explain to you. We will do a lot of videos and we'll discuss it more. If you have more questions, please, and if you want more reminding and empowering for discussion tools, links, people talking about it and so on, join us on the videos or once on the live. We were planning to do a every week live streaming, beautified, smaller version of the half version so everyone can join. And after a while, when you're accustomed to it, you can make it short. You can make it like in 10 minutes. You wake up, level 1, level 0, level 1, level 2, 3, 7, 9, 12,
So
154. I've done it. Perfect.
The aim is to practice at home, to make it a regular practice, a daily practice, and you will feel and start observing in your reality how fast it's changing. Now, to bring the momentum, as Georgie said, we will do it here physically. We hope at best 1 or twice per month. Otherwise, it's going to be live streaming, so it will be your own practice, and we will invite you to join online. Or as well, what we will do is a fixed day, fixed timing. We all connect at the same time. It doesn't mean that we will be publicly or on live stream or here, but you do it at home. We all connect, so that our intention is synchronized and in one direction, so that we can amplify the vortex. We can amplify also our torus and the channel of light. So the aim is to have this regular practice wherever you are and whomever you are with as well. Okay.
Now the one that we did today, it's recorded. So where can we find this?
It's online.
It will be on Facebook.
It will
And
be
YouTube
there
as well.
tomorrow. Okay.
It's live stream, so it will be there. What we do if it's like super well and super well recorded,
see
we
the
will
recording.
edit and we
We
will
edit
make
it
a
and make
video
another
as well.
version also.
Okay.
Yes.
We
So
have that.
by time, it's
We need to go.
I will like.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
son starts school tomorrow. So
Okay, okay.
Okay, it's fine.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so
Thank
much.
you.
See you soon.
Thank you for
I'll see
enjoying it.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Awesome.
Was great.
Bye, guys.
So another version of the idea is we're going to beautify it a little bit, make it short, and make it one longer. The longer one will for more people who want to dig deeper to the understanding and how to can even go further
To
in
really
advance.
take the responsibility of being a channel and of spreading the earth and receiving
This is-
and amplifying. So that's why we are right now assessing and seeing with you how much you are dedicated to the practice, how much you are feeling responsible of being this assignment that you have chosen on your soul level, and you have agreed with the source and the one that you have been physically incarnated to be at service of the source, to remember your mission, to remember that you are a channel of light and you are transmitting the key code of ascension on earth and for humanity. That level of responsibility and understanding, we are welcoming you, because we need those channels to keep amplifying the Dubai vortex, the grid of the earth. Okay, so this is how it works together. Is through us you are elevating, you are awakening, you are rising in your energy, rising in your consciousness, and then you can also bring it in your first bubble reality, second bubble reality, third practice. And it will keep on lifting up, and you will say, the more you lift up your environment,
It will
the
spread.
higher you spread it.
We upload
higher
to the
you go.
consciousness, to the
And it's like
collective
this.
all the time.
You are pulling up, pulling yourself, pulling the others, and then it's how it works. And whatever, so the higher you go, the higher we can go as well here, and the more we can receive for you to keep on as rising in your awakening. Okay?
We want to emphasize on this so you understand that yes, you still can do it by yourself, which is perfect and lovely. It's
But
not
doing it
yet
collective.
as a collective, because unity consciousness need people uniting. Okay,
Imagine,
it doesn't. You cannot do it by yourself. Unity consciousness. You know what I mean?
imagine the power of one light. Superb. We can light up the room. Imagine 100 channel of light, their bubble of light coming together to light up the room and light up the city. And then you do it 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. That's the aim of what we are trying to share with you in empowering you and bringing this all together to shift up. This is what we are calling it as well, the 5D, to amplify your practice for the 5D rebirth. It was already there, we are just rebirthing it one more time. Cycles. Okay?
We've been on the
So-
high frequency.
So we drop and then we are rising again. And how we rise is collectively. Alone, you don't rise that high.
You need
Okay.
times. You need to be ascended master.
And the
Okay.
ascended master, they have their
Then you can
apprentice.
do it.
Yeah. So
Which is
that's why
possible if
it's
you can
coming
also.
together. Today it was we are kind of I'm kind of happy because it's a good number, and when we come with Ascension talk, it's very small. We are talking about cosmic
Any question
stories,
you
and
want.
it's very high. It's like galactic family, so not everyone is able to receive it now, and so we have very small number when it comes to cosmic waves that everyone is able to receive and to upgrade in the cellular level. We are 30 in the room, 25 in the room. So today, for this practice, it's a very good number, so thank you for joining, and the aim is to keep
Thank you.
on increasing that number. So it's here but also outside, and we can be in a bigger place as well, and we can host more souls, and we can do it as well online. So whomever is having this inner call of being responsible for what they came for on earth, please join and unite together. Okay?
Yes, we've been called for the Unity Project and this practice.
This is not the Ascension project, so we are shifting from Unity project to Ascension project so that we can all go in this Ascension path. Okay? It's clear? You have questions?
And if
We
you have
are
a question,
going-
of course,
we will
share.
keep on saying it and repeating it, how important it is. Our guides are like hammering us with this. Yeah, we are doing it. So they are supporting, they are here to bring it together. We having like people are coming and joining the house from nowhere. Well, it's super interesting to see how it's happening and synchronizing as well. So you are part of this synchronicity, otherwise you would not be there. Okay, and so we will keep on bringing more angles. So Nada, for example, we need to talk, and maybe she will start and teach here as well. We are welcoming more and more healers as well to receive guidance, to receive healing, to be able to host their teaching in the house on the platform. So it's coming now in the next couple of months. If good time to actually announce. We have Mohammed from Beirut, beautiful. So it's the only healing house in Beirut, and he's coming in Dubai this month to teach Reiki, to teach a lot of attraction with his own experience of how it happened to him. We are hosting a Golden Lotus, and now the class is full, but whoever is feeling called to awaken their feminine principle, we are going to open a new batch, a new class. So if you feel like working with your wand, with your feminine energy, with the jade egg, please ask me. We will open either Wednesday or on 3 weeks or on weekend time. Whoever is also calling to work with frequencies, I'm going to teach September in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, and October in Dubai, the level 1 and 2 of sound practitioner. So to be able to use the sound as a healing technique, to amplify as a resonance, to understand the science behind the sound, the spirituality behind the sound, how it works. Using the Tibetan singing bowls, at the end of the course, you're able to do your own one-on-one practice, whether it's on the body, around the body, and to facilitate your first sessions. If you're already a healer, then it will be to bring the frequencies in your practice. If you're a yoga teacher, to bring the frequencies in your yoga practice as well. So all of it combined. Level 2 is certified. Level 3 is how to bring group meditation with sound healing. So that's the program. And whatever we've been doing today in the resonance in the heart, we're going to develop it, as Georgie said, beautiful. What do you say? Beautifying
shorter version.
the technique, so that can be a full technique. You can learn it and you can
And
teach
one
it as well.
long.
Yeah.
The
And
long
so
will
for you to be attuned and
for more
channels to
committed.
be open. Yeah.
Yes. I would like to explain a little bit about the beautify and so on.
Butterfly. The beautify. Butterfly,
For
which
the
is
people who knows us
transformation.
before, they know that we have more remembering of other dimension. We are all, every soul is a visitor soul, visitor consciousness, they call it. No one from Earth, but we've been on Earth for a long time. Even scientifically, you can see everything on Earth called the stardust manifestation, because bacteria come from the star. In a way, this is not the only one, okay? What you're seeing. Maybe you don't have much memory on it. I have. So in my reminding you, when I ask a lot of our guides and the guidance and about how those doubt happens on Earth and all this, because of many attachment and many living in the separation, humanity in general, they become so attached about the beautification. I have to mention this for you to know. Yes, of course it's nice to beautify something, but they become more concerned about beautifying things, which is outside, than actually the essence of it. The example will be given is, you have very good food, for example, very good chef in a restaurant, and then the owner will beautify the design and the emballage and the decoration for the people to enjoy the sitting, and then they so much concentrated on the design and decoration, and they become so attached to it, they forgot the food, and then, as you can see, you go someplace very nice, but you cannot eat. And you know the other side of it. Some other place which is traditional restaurant, they are no decoration, yet the best food. So the difference is, I would say, one is shorter, temporary enjoyment, beautified, but not lasting enjoying food, let's say. The other one is enjoying food and last. Similarly, you can go to the fitness. So if someone who's really into fitness, he will know that this kind of exercise will boost the body, build the muscle, make you fit, give you the hormone that you need. Yes, you can beautify that by, for example, okay, I want to wear my beautiful short, put the nice smell, dress, and nice. But if you so concentrate on the beautification and forgot the exercise itself, that happens, guys. Not only for a while, been happening for a long time. We become so obsessed with the beautification, we forgot what the essence. But it's nice to have little beautification, this is balance, to enjoy it. But remember is, if you become so obsessed and stressed about to beautify the exercise, let's say, about fitness, and then now you are tired to do the exercise. You went to shop the pants, the thing, the best yoga mat, this best smell and everything, and then, okay, now I'm tired. You got my point? So
too much energy.
It's not the essence. You want the exercise, and the exercise will be everlasting, will last, your hormone will last. The essence is the exercise itself. So in a way, I'm telling you, take that exercise. I am a bit techy guy, so we've done it in number and weight. We give you the essence, and we're going to beautify it. But don't buy into how beautiful it looks, then how much energy you are getting out of it, and how the manifestation will change, and how after the effect, like how Roger was feeling. He was yawning at the beginning. He's tired this night. And then he felt all the energy, and it will last. If you allow yourself to bring all your consciousness in the practice, you'll know what I'm talking about, and you will experience it around you. The butterfly will experience it with you. It's not about how beautified the exercise is, how much you are into the exercise, into the practice, bringing your heart. So I would like to add this to you. The essence is very simple. We shared it with you. We're going to keep sharing it with you. Do with your own version. But the empower and the result that you will see, the remembering of that practice, how natural and essential it will shift your life. Focus on those. And we're calling this to you because if we being called as a way shower, we have to step up also. If we've been called to bring unity consciousness here on earth, as revisiting ourselves through you, we need to ask for you. This is the only way The unity consciousness actually manifests by people. We cannot just do it by ourselves. And I asked my guide, okay, we've been talking, I remember me and my lovely Lyrian Mathilde. Why they, sometimes we have a little bit of doubt, of course. Why they are not getting, we're telling them, do this, this is the essence. And we said, look, can we, خلاص, I'm tired, خلاص, I'm done. Can we ascend? I'm done with it. If we release that, yes. But we know the importance of it. So in a way, we are slowing ourselves for you guys. Not giving you any burden, but I'm stepping up for you to step up with everyone around you. Everyone around you who's still vibrating in out of alignment, you step up with him, with love, but you step up. You ask him to call light. You remind him with the love. You shower him with light. Heal him. Go do some meditation with him. Anything, him or her or whatever. You know what I'm saying. If you want to change your first Bab reality, second Bab reality, third Bab reality, which is that's what we're going. We need to manifest the high timeline. We need to step up. Everyone needs to step up. And you need the fuel. You need to transfer people in the love. And it's natural. You are not. You have to understand also that there is another fears. We have doubts here in humanity. But I am forcing, no. It's natural choice calling love. When you are in level 0 and level 1, it's purely natural and neutral to call love. It's purely neutral. There is only love. We've been forgotten. I have my free will, I will call anger. That's not natural calling, to be honest. You've been programmed and an autopilot on separation. You cannot call anger when you are in complete self-love. It doesn't work. As some of the have been on the road and they don't get angry. They cannot. It doesn't work. When you are in alignment, it doesn't work. So by knowing that, if someone tells you, I have the free will to call, no, it's not your free. You are in program. You are in autopilot of separation, and it's time to enough with this ridiculous choices that leads to fight and wars and stuff. The result is there. Show him or show her. If that's what you chose, that's what's happening. And then if you are not joining, we release you. That is another thing called timeline shift. It's happening now. You have to know, you have to step up. We need to remind you. I have to do it. Okay? So join us so we can empower you more and you become the channel light that you are. If you have some sharing right now or any question. It is almost 10.
It's almost 10. Not bad.
How was it?
Is there anywhere where we can understand this a little bit more? Because for me, it's the first time I do this kind of meditation.
If the first time as a meditation or this one?
This particular.
This particular.
So to understand what is the 0, what's the 1, what's
Yeah,
the 2,
so of course we need to go in more details. I'm going to do some videos and explain them more and more. As you can see, it's a bit expanded. It's not possible to in very short time to explain everything. But if we talk about level 0, I will explain it a little bit.
Create a website where you can upload.
We have a website and we have a Facebook.
It's on YouTube.
But
it's on the
this
website. Yeah. But this
more
one is
structure, heart resonance, it's still new. We've been doing Unity project. When we received it, you have to do Unity project. Okay, what is it? Unity consciousness. Cool. How? We have a little bit of an idea, and we start doing it, and people join us, and the amazing shift we were witnessing at that time. People had their Kundalini awakening, spontaneous. They saw their higher self, they connect with the guide, their memory open, their manifestation open, and so on. But yet at that time we were just into it. It's not structured yet. We didn't know how to. Okay, how can I piece it for people? And it took us a while till we sit and say, okay, we and my lovely Metit was helping me also on it. It's like, okay, we have this is, and it's still not structured. This is, and so on. So I can explain one of them right now as you're asking, but to explain the rest, that will be an intensive, like of 4 hours of explaining how the mechanics of the universe and the spiritual energy works, and then you will understand what we are talking is the essence of everything in that sense. The higher self, the group souls, the stars, the heart of the universe, we are all synchronized with every heart of the galaxies. That's how timelines works. Other timeline, they don't have that experience because they are synchronized with a different server. So we'll explain that with lot of details. But the moment I explain it, if you allow yourself, you will know it in the consciousness level, in the deepest memory of the consciousness. This is natural knowing. We've been in so much suppression and density, we are in forgottenness. Otherwise, the moment I lift, I'm not the only one who's saying that. A lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of higher guides saying that. The moment those heaviness lifted, we know. You remember.
So right now for the 0 points, in terms of class, we haven't launched it yet because we've been working on a lot of waves of energies, and if you want to know more, like very fast, then you come in private sessions and we will explain you. If you want to discuss about it, there will be, we do every month Ascension Talk.
Ascension Talk.
It's based on
we talk about all the
support,
details.
on
Soul
families,
families,
so it is
guides.
where you can place your questions and we can answer according to high techie level consciousness and understanding.
DNA activation.
Yes.
What's happened to our DNA?
If you just want to do the practice, then we will make it, as we said, we will do an edited version online, so we will focus on this so that it can be clear and can be done at home. I won't say a time, so it will be like in maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, let's see. So sometimes we say things and we've been redirected on doing other things. So like maybe 2 weeks so that we can edit it properly. So it depends on which level you want to have the depth of understanding, but the 0 point is simply the beingness, to be in your heart center, and if you just want to experience it, I'm not sure you've been doing it for a while already, meditation, and it's not your
the same principle of the mindfulness
entry point right now,
or being in the present moment, the same principle.
There is a meditation that we've done 2-3 weeks ago that was being in the beingness in the heart center.
Yeah, this is what we have it on the YouTube.
The oneness, beingness and oneness.
Facebook.
So you can do it and it's the same principle of the 0 point. Huh?
As point.
Yes.
Thank you.
So this and but yes, we will keep on emphasizing on this practice more and more. So those who've been with us for a while, be ready. And yeah, let's see. Any other questions or sharings before and we close the circle?
Thank you for joining. Thank you for amplifying.
Yeah, thank you for joining today. Let's see next week what will be where we'll be directed to do. Today was very specific as the last as well Mondays, but let's see, just stay aware and tune on the page, and the next Monday anyway we'll have something at 8, and we'll be also very surprised to see what will happen.
We'll increase the activity and the videos and interviews, and we have a lot of teachers joining us right now, the feminine energy, Mathilde and Eva, and they are doing amazing things right now soon, and it's important, very important also. So now the only difference is the essence of everything will still be the heart, but when you're fueled up, you can use it to do any manifestation or any creation you are looking for. Even a small example, even if you are painting, if you have no access on your heart and you don't have a fuel, you will paint anger. You get my point? Or your channeling of creativity will stop because you don't have anchoring for your fuel anymore. And if you want even manifesting, let's say, the best work, job, anything, this practice, amplifying your heart resonance with the fuel of love and resonating, will project into the universe, and the universe will reflect back to you that, and it's automatically align the frequency, align the reflection, align the people who's interviewing you, align the people who's working with you, aligning even the matters, because everything is matter and everything is in vibration, as you know, or if you don't know, then do your homework. Study something called M theory, quantum physics. At the subatomic of every molecules, the quark and even the subatomic, there is something called the string vibration. Read it online. Means all the things that you see as seem solid, they are made from vibration. String vibration, this is the word from M theory, the mother of all theory, quantum physics. Done? So now, if you have that vibration and every center of every molecules, every vibration, listening to that vibration, it's automatically aligning you. It's like self-correcting mechanism. But you have to anchor it, you have to amplify it. Cool? How was it?
Just to remember.
That's why we are gathering together here, and we're going to keep doing videos. So if you are sometimes you are at home, you couldn't come, or some other our friends still there, like in Qatar and in Sweden, and we have a lot of in Lebanon, so they can connect with us on the videos, and we keep amplifying. And also after a while you'll see. So every time we share with you things, we don't share metaphoric, guys. It seems like, oh, you see, you literally see. I'm not joking. This is what we experience. We see. I see the consciousness heart that I'm vibrating with them, how they are vibrating with me. I can sense them, I can talk to them, and then telepathy works. Literally. Like literally. I'll say it again. Literally. So digest, you have to digest, you have to step up. But we need to do it. We've been in a lot of suppression and fears and doubt that, oh, I don't know, bro. Yes, past.
It does work.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
No, I had sort of so many revelations, but one beautiful thought that came to me was when we see ourselves as love, and that everybody at the core is love, so literally what we saw just now or experienced it, then there is no space for judgment or fear
As it drops.
or even arrogance or feeling anything other than just love, and all of that drops. And then when you're in that space, the best expression of love to remind another person is to serve them, and when you're serving them, you how do I express this?
Translate.
The best way to serve someone is to remind them that they are loved, and then everything else will fall into place.
Absolutely.
And
What we are doing here is reminding each other. That's it.
absolutely. And so
We are not
that
teaching,
was
actually.
just it helps us learn and it helps others learn. It's the
Absolutely.
action, and
Absolutely.
it was beautiful, and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you. Thank you for being anchor and sharing.
Yeah, because you feel it, and then you need to translate it into reality.
Yes.
How does that manifest, and how does that feel? The space of serving someone, and anyway, it's just
Overwhelmed right now. I
Right.
can say. I can say. Whoa. And even for you can even use it for the people who still into the money mind thingy. We'll explain why money till now still available here on Earth, but another. For people who's in the mind of the money thinking, the highest abundance comes when you are in general states, receiving and giving. Check the story of the people who's in those abundance states. When you are in that mindset, generosity, you are in abundance, you are not seeking abundance, it automatically starts flowing back. People will start resonating with that, and abundance become norm. And most of the people who's let's say healthy rich, I'm not talking about the other one who's a seeker and taking money. They can't do that because if you don't have love in your heart, what they were doing at that time, they start stealing from others. Okay, I don't have energy, I forgot how to connect, I will steal it from someone. And that's why they are always in conflict. But it's come back to them. Natural of the universe, whatever you put back, you receive. But the people who's into knowing that in their generosity and their sharing, in that mindset, they become automatic rich. They will direct themselves in the whole reality to become abundance by itself because it's normal. They are not seeking like, I need money. I am abundance. I am a complete self-love. That strength you bring to yourself. Now, abundance is not necessarily to be seeking money. Abundance means, in that sense, that prosperity meaning is you can do whatever you want, anytime you want, and everyone will support you. That will happen, and then you will understand what is mean abundance. Of course, it can come in mean of money, because that was of an expression, but it's not necessarily only money, but you will be in state of abundance. You have to I know you know it, but I'm empowering you so you can do it outside also, or by only vibrating this by listening to me, or listening to us when we're talking, it stays with your vibration. You go anywhere without talking, they will feel it. That's why gathering is very important, because you will hold that frequency and go and you become generator, heart generator. That is, if you go deep in your consciousness and remembering, that is the essential mission, essential role, essential mission to every light worker. A light channel, a channel of light, a generator of high frequency vibration. This is the essential ascension mission and role to every light worker, to be a generator of high frequency vibration of love and light. This is like when someone asks me, for example, what is my life purpose? Bring high frequency on earth. Simple. Simple. Now, how you want to express that is absolutely up to you with your uniqueness. Still in the core is still, without any condition, it is a high frequency of love. And express in any way. Express outside, inside is infinite love. Keep that thought, keep that vibration with you. And go and generate. And join as much as you can groups, us, videos, share, talk. Say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to say something? You wanted to share?
Nothing that wasn't shared already, one way or another.
We can keep talking, huh, by the way. Yes.
And if you have further questions, you can ask in private, message us.
Circle of light and group hug is one of the highest symbol and signature we can do together to express the unity consciousness, express connecting with the heart. The hand is the extension of the heart center. Joining hand is the expression of joining hearts. Allow yourself to be in the heart and channel the light through the circle of light right now here. Your crown root open and you receive love through your heart interdimensionally, and you send it to the right hand, to the next person, next person, next person, and receive, amplify and resonate the heart, amplify your heart resonance now. Send it to the right, receive it to the left, send it back to every heart in this light circle and receive it to the left. And now send it up and down and right and left and back and forth in all direction and resonate the heart resonance in amplification completely in the love, in the light, right now. And see, we become one ball of light, huge heart, and every heart joining us and amplifying the resonance, aligning the timeline, aligning the frequency, aligning the manifestation to the highest high frequency potential for all of us on the earth, here and now. Thank you, thank you, Thank you for being channel of light, a generator of high frequency of divine love and light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like a flower, and exhale. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bravo, guys. Okay, and we can go into hugs. I'll start with my lovely princess. Give 3 hugs minimum. I have to put the YouTube. Thank you guys for watching us. We are doing Circle of Light and sharing the love. Thank you. Join us for more videos to anchor more love and explain and answer all your questions and be one unity consciousness in the heart. Thank you.